Hello, all. Welcome to chapter 42 from the book of Genesis. In the last chapter, we saw that Joseph interprets the dream of Pharaoh and predicts a 7-year famine was going to come. In the beginning of this chapter, we see that famine strikes, and Israel, that is Jacob, comes to understand that there is grain in Egypt, and he sends his sons to get some grain. Israel does not send his youngest son, Benjamin, because he was afraid that some harm might come to him. Joseph was the governor of the land of Egypt. He was the person who was in charge of selling grain to its people. So when Joseph's brothers arrived, they bowed down to him with their faces to the ground. The brothers did not recognize that it was Joseph. As soon as Joseph saw his brothers, he recognized them, but he pretended to be a stranger and spoke harshly to them. "Where do you come from?" he asked. And they replied, "From the land of Canaan to buy food." Then Joseph remembered his dream about them. It was the same dream where his brothers were bowing down to him. We then see Joseph says to them, "You are spies. You have come to see where our land is unprotected." The brothers say they were here to buy grain and were sons of one man. They said they were 12 brothers and the youngest is with their father. However, Joseph continues to say that they were spies. Later we see Joseph says one of them should go and get their youngest brother while the others will be put in prison. This he said in order to test them to find out whether they were speaking the truth. He then puts all of them in custody for 3 days. On the third day, Joseph says that they can all leave except one of them. He gives them grain and says that they could leave and get back with the youngest brother. The brothers talk amongst themselves and say that this was happening to them because of what they did to Joseph. Reuben says to them that he had told them not to do what they had done to Joseph. Joseph heard the conversation. However, his brothers thought Joseph was not able to understand, as Joseph was using an interpreter. When Joseph heard this conversation, he began to weep. Later we see Simon is taken from them and bound before their eyes. Joseph sends them back with grain and also puts their money in their bags. It was the same money which was supposed to be used to buy grain. On their way back, they found the money in their grain bags, and the brothers were confused and scared. We then see the brothers reach the land of Canaan. They meet Israel and explain to him what exactly had happened. And they ask Benjamin to accompany them. However, Israel, their father, refuses to send Benjamin. We then see Reuben says he will give his 2 sons and that they may be put to death if he does not return with Benjamin. Jacob says he would die in sorrow of Benjamin if Benjamin does not return. This is how the chapter ends. Hope you have enjoyed the video. Until next time, may God be with us all. Bye bye.